As families spend more time around the pools this summer, one father is turning an unimaginable loss into a mission to protect other children. Jonathan St. Clair lost his son Jasper to drowning. Now he's visiting all 30 Major League Baseball stadiums in just 30 days as part of his Wave Maker tour, raising awareness about preventable childhood drownings. And today he's in Houston to check out Dyken Park. And Jonathan is joining us in the studio this afternoon. Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for sharing Jasper's story. So first, tell us a bit about Jasper and why you decided to honor him through this tour.
Well, Jasper was a typical 21-month-old boy. He loved playing in the water. He loved playing outside. His favorite thing was actually being able to take apart toys and then put them back together. And sadly enough, in March 19th, 2014, he was taken to a unfenced home, unfenced pool home, where his babysitter left him alone for a short period of time, and he walked out the back door and fell into the pool and drowned. Wow. And so we were in the hospital for about a week, and he finally passed.
Well, first, let me say, sorry for your loss, and
Thank you.
I appreciate that you're turning your pain into, advocacy for so many others. What can you tell us about how quickly and how quietly drowning can happen? Because I think a lot of parents don't realize how, I hate to use this word, but how easy it is for a tragedy like this to take place.
Exactly. I think you hit on a very, very obvious topic. It's not what you see on TV. It's not the flailing around at the top of the surface. Mm-hmm. It's very, very silent. It's quick. And really the safest way you can prevent it from happening is supervising your children. Mm-hmm. That's not to say that every parent isn't, able to do other things, but that's why isolation fencing around your pool is such a big deal, because you can help prevent that scenario from happening.
Absolutely. And talking about safety, you're wearing
I am.
a life vest right now. Take us through what it is, why it's so important, and also what parents, some safety protocols parents can put in place, because sometimes you get out on the pool, you're with friends, a beer happens, you're cooking on the barbecue. It can be easy to be distracted.
Yeah.
How can parents keep their kids safe?
Well, obviously when you're in open water, life jacket. Mm-hmm. When you're at your home, supervision. If you're having a pool party, we have what we call a water watcher tag. Mm-hmm. And basically it's just a tag to help identify that you're the one that's supposed to be watching the water while kids are in the pool. If you're having a party, usually you pass that around, give it to another adult for 20 minutes. They're not on their phone, they're not drinking, they're just sitting there watching the pool and making sure that everyone's safe. And lastly is some kind of a barrier around that pool. You are much, much less likely to have a drowning in a pool, in a backyard pool specifically, with an isolation fence around it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for those tips. Also, tell us about the tour and why baseball parks. How did the two kind of join together?
Well, like I said, it was the end of March. The opening day was going to be a couple weeks later, and I was really excited that Jasper was going to be able to go to the ballpark again. Here we go. He's 2 years old. He's starting to really love the game, and I really was super excited. And that day never came. And more importantly, he's never going to be able to play Little League. He's never going to be able to watch sports with his dad. And really, for me, what's really tough is I'm on this tour, and he's not here with me. He'd be 14 today, and that day's it's just not there. So what I decided to do last year is come up with a different plan. I wanted to bring a large awareness in a very short period of time. And I thought, what better way than Major League Baseball? I'm a baseball lover, and I thought, you know what? I think I can rally around 30 cities, and I can coordinate with 30 other organizations like mine to help bring awareness to this whole arena. So I started mapping it out. I did it old school, pen and paper, got it all together, and then finally got it all approved by my board and everybody, and basically we just went to town. And so today is the halfway point, game 15 here in Houston, and I'm excited. I made it to the halfway point. I've had quite a few big stumbles already, but somehow I'm here.
Wow. So quickly, and thank you for sharing that. Quickly, can you tell us how people can support your organization?
Yeah. So you can follow us on Instagram at Wavemaker Tour, and also our website is www.wavemakertour.com, and there is a donate button on there. And what we're trying to do is raise funds to be able to provide swim lessons to children in these communities.
Wow, absolutely love that. Appreciate your courage. Thank you so much for what you're doing. We really appreciate it. You're saving lives. Thank you.